Hi there, my name is Cesar and I'm going to demonstrate a 15-minute class of mat power. I would call mostly for men that want to get a bit more of upper body movement, upper body strength. So it will involve still a lot of core work, but obviously we're going to get a bit more of the arms, shoulders, and probably chest muscles to involve in there. So if you're new to Pilates, just follow through my cueing, take a variation. Let's stand with your feet firmly down to the floor, shoulder down and back. Tuck your chin, we're going to go for a roll down. So when you roll down, you need to articulate the spine, letting your head go heavy. Head heavy, and then stretch, reach your hands down to the floor. If you feel you tighten your hamstrings, that's totally fine. You can try to bend your knees just lightly. As you bend your knees, you try to bring your hands down. Try to push your shin bones up. Try to extend the legs a bit for a bit of a stretch. And I'll let everything go. And we're going to walk 1 hand, 2, 3, and 4. And from here, we're going to come into an animal pose. So your toes are going to be tucked. You're going to have your hands right under your shoulders and your knees in line with your pelvis. We hold in here. Can you pull the navel into the spine, maintaining a neutral spine. Try not to pike or dip. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. We're going to come back into your downward dog. Heels down if you can. Walk the hands back. Let it hang in here. We're going to roll it back one more time. Pressing your feet down to the floor. Articulating the spine. Mobilizing your spine. So we're trying to achieve that. We're going to go one more time for that animalistic pose that we call. Take your chin. Let yourself go down, roll it down. Your hands are going to run through your legs. You're going to walk 1, 2, 3, and 4. Both hands in line. Now bring yourself into this quad set like an animal, right? Hold it, push the floor away, and try to protract your shoulder blades apart. There you go. So let's hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. My neck stay in line with my spine as I lift my pelvis up for a down dog, and walk your hands back. And then we're going to roll it up, articulating the spine all the way. Okay. All right, from here we're going to go down to the floor. You're going to have your hands on top of your arms on top of each other. We're going to go for a lunge. We're going to step 1 foot behind. We're going to come all the way down to the floor. Both knees, sit back down. There you go. So now, let's cross the legs behind. You're going to sit with your feet down to the floor. Hands behind your thighs. Get yourself tall. Inhale as you're going to curl. Pull the knees into the spine. You're going to try to roll all the way down. Create a C curve. Let's go all the way down, articulating the spine. All the way down to the mat. Extend your body nice and long. We can reach our arms right behind you. There you go. Point your toes. We're going to go to 100. So as we return your arms up, we're going to curl the head. We're going to gaze into your feet and try to create a nice upper flexion here. Reach the tip of your fingers over towards your feet. Can we lift your left leg off and your right leg off? There we go. We're going to start inhaling into the nose and pumping in your arms. And bring your heels together if you can. Toes apart into the nose. For 2, 3, 4, 5, and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. Bring your both knees here. Pull yourself. There you go. And we're going to maintain your knees here into a tabletop position. Bring your both hands behind your head. Let your head go back down. Let's maintain your both elbows nice and open. Inhale, prepare. As we exhale, we're going to curl. We're going to turn to the left.
Maintain your elbows nice and wide. We're going to extend your right leg into a crisscross. Try to bring that elbow down towards the floor and turn center. And then exhale, turn to the right. And let's go. Remember to breathe in. Pull the knee towards your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. And change and hold. And bring your both knees together. Reach your arms out to the side one more time. What we're going to do here, we're going to reach your fingers forward. We're going to extend your legs up. There you are. Now we're going to try to pump your arms into the nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, and out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. Beautiful. Bring your both knees together. You're going to lower your heads back down. Lower your feet down to the floor. Okay, you're going to bring both hands under, basically your tailbone, like right under your pelvis here. Alright, so you get a bit of support for your lower back. Remember, using your inner core, your stomach muscles. Bring your legs in a tabletop position. You're going to try to get in, tip your toes up towards the ceiling. Neck nice and long. You're going to try to reach your legs up. You're going to kick up for 1 and 2. So we're lifting the pelvis off your hands and you lay it back down. There you go. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and control. Return both knees back into your tabletop. Let your hands go. There you go. We're going to lower both foot back down, your feet back down to the floor. You're going to curl your head. You're going to basically reach your both hands towards the side of your feet. You're going to go for a toe tapping. Side, side, side. Stay into that curl. 4, 3, 2, 1. Control and hold one side and go into the other side. Stay in the flexion. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go back down. Pull your knees towards you. Rock yourselves up. Okay. We're going to go for an exercise where you require a lot of core, stabilization. So let's have your hands more towards the side of your body here. We're going to bring both legs off the floor. We're going to extend them forward. We're going to go for leg cross. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold and go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and control. Bend your both knees as you exhale, reach stomach muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back down. Have a stretch. Legs down to the floor. Pull your toes and get a stretch for your upper back, middle back, lower back. And roll back all the way up. Okay, bend your both knees. And we have basically like you're holding to a ball. Holding to a ball. Lift your feet off the floor. Pull your stomach in and up. You're going to go your both hands to one side. You turn into your obliques and the other way. Your feet off the floor. You can have your feet down if you prefer. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And beautiful. Now cross your both legs, come and bow forward. And just feel the stretch of your whole back. Walk your hands back here, articulating your spine. Come all the way up, up, up. Very good. We're going to come back into your hands and knees. Alright, so hands are right under your shoulders. There you go. So your knees in line with your pelvis. Can we extend your left leg right behind you here? Extend your right arm and pull it back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull it back. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And hold. Let's go that way. Right leg right behind. Left arm in front of you and pull back. And 2. And 3. And 4, and 5, and back. Okay, that was a good preparation for your planking. So both hands right again in line, press into your palms.
Let's reach your left leg all the way. Reach your right leg all the way. Come into a plank. Push the floor away. Really send the scapulas out. Bring your legs together if you can. Squeeze them in. There you go. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to bring your left knee over to your left elbow and back. Right knee towards your right elbow and back. And let's go for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and hold. And we're going to walk one foot out to the side. So basically both hands stay still. Tap side, neck part of the spine. Pushing the floor away. Now maybe we can jump. 3, 2, 1. Both legs together, bend your knees and come into a child's pose. Right in front of you, reach your arms forward. Bring your arms right behind your man. Let your elbows just roll forward towards the mat. You're going to roll yourselves back up, articulating the spine. Coming on like every vertebra, every bone. Sitting nice and tall. Shrug your shoulders. We're going to come back here. We're going to actually squat into your feet. There you go. You're going to have your hands right in front of you. If you're in the tip of your toes, on the ball of your feet, it's totally fine. You need to really integrate into your core muscles here to pulling you in and up. If you come from here or if you come from your heels, you're going to push yourselves all the way up for squatting. Alright, so there, what we're going to do, we're going to go down and push the feet down to the floor as you exhale, raise all the way up. And go. Establish a nice strong pelvis like a box. Square. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and back. Okay, we're going to come back to the end of your mat. We're going to roll yourselves all the way down. Reach your hands down towards the floor. We're going to walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both hands are right in line with your shoulders. We're going to go for 3 push-ups. 1. Maintain your elbows slightly tucked to your rib cage. And 2 and 3 and back. Walk your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll all the way up. Very good. Roll. We're going to go for one more exercise. Roll down. Walk your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, remember we got into your plank. So we're going to have your both hands right under your shoulders. Can we bring your right hand over towards the center? And we're going to turn face for a side plank. So you brought your right hand to the center. We're going to let your left arm go. We're going to go for your side plank in here. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand by the waistline. We're going to bend your both elbows, your both knees, and come back down with the pelvis and pull it up. We get some more work here using your pelvic floor muscles, using your shoulder girdle. We'll get a lot of work. 3 and 2 and 1. Back here into side plank and reach this arm up. Come back into your planking. There you go, guys. From here, I should be facing you. So let's go back to your left arm in front. Into your center. So we're going to go over to your side plank. Reach the top arm up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We bend knees and pull it up like a spring. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Back to your front. There you go, your front. Both hands right under your shoulders. Bend your both knees and come to your child's pose. Very good. Now we're going to roll it back up. Always remember the principles that we are applying Pilates, using the mobility of your spine. Come all the way up. Okay, from here, knees together, hands by the waist. Come all the way up. Using your pelvic floor muscles, arms in front. We're going to go for a hinge. Hinge, hinge,
hinge, open your arms wide, hold. Really press your palms back, but actually maintain your body nice and straighten. Pull your arms back and come all the way up using your quads. Let's go. So doing some leg work. Control. Pull it up. And then last one. Come all the way. Step your right foot right in front of you. Tuck your left toes behind. Come into a lunge. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Then we step this back foot over. Stand yourself up. And step your right foot towards the back. Now to a lunge. Remember, left knee in line with your ankles. Let's go. Right knee behind, slightly close to the floor, and tighter pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way up. Very good. Stay nice and tall. All right, from here, a little bit of ankle mobility. Raise the heels off the floor. Can we have your hands by your waist? Or like one arm on top of the other, and one heel down, one heel up. 5, like you're running. Good for your run. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Hold the tip of your toes if you can. Let your arms go up. Lower your arms back down. Shrug your shoulders back. There you go. Reach your both hands together. Interlace your fingers and push forward. Raise your arms up. There you go. Get a stretch like growing tall, 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 tall. Let your arms go. And we're done. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a quick, nice, fast session. We applied a lot of work for your upper back, your upper body muscles, and stabilization. Enjoy. If you like this, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you.